It's okay. This is perfectly fine. We're used to it. There we go.
Of course, it's on the shows that I'm excited for. That we have all the issues.
Yeah. So, just like when we did
Banner Saga.
Yeah, Banner Saga with Stoic Studio. That was, oh my god, that face red the entire time. So, now that everybody can actually hear you,
yeah. So we're joined today. You guys heard with Farspace Studios.
I was just gonna say, what do each of you do in Farspace Studios?
We both do a bit of everything, to be honest with you. We both program. It's Mark that's talking now. I did quite a lot of the design work and the marketing, speaking to you guys and people like that. Rob did most of the 3D modelling and things, so we've got a mixed bag of talent, really.
Now, that's actually one of the things I find really interesting about this game, is you guys see in the picture at the bottom left that it's kind of more of a 3D view of this, and you just said the 3D modeling, because this technically isn't a... Well, it's a 2D game, but it's not made with a 2D engine.
No, it's all 3D, but that's because we're absolutely terrible at drawing, so it was easier to do it. Neither of us can draw properly, so...
It also it also makes for an interesting way to, add an element to the game where if you see the banner that we have on the front, you can turn it so that you can make it 3D.
Yeah, it's just basically a 3D game rendered from the top down, so we could have moved the camera around, but we played around with having a perspective view, but the game was far too difficult that way. It's easy to keep it 2D.
You just set up a challenge.
Yeah.
You just set up the 3D challenge mode.
This game is difficult enough as it is.
My latest playthrough, I totally made the mistake to go onto the right side instead of up the way you were going.
Okay.
No, you were just being brave. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit harder.
Now, I remember in a previous interview, you guys were saying that the 3D really kind of helped you with the hit detection, and you weren't sure if you were going to add this feature, where when you get too close, it goes red, which I'm dying to show off. It's cool that you put that in there. It makes me panic every time I change color.
That's the intention. It's not there to help you. It's just there to make it harder.
Yeah, actually, I can't even tell where the hyphen is half the time when it turns red. I'm just like, oh,
dang it!
Don't go this way.
Right.
Don't go this way.
I remember this.
Don't go this way.
Why not?
Because of this. You have one left.
Oh, go! Snap.
See, you just, this took me way too long to get up.
You don't even know.
I have a serious issue with the vertical.
You don't even know how good I am at this game. Oh! That would have been so cool if I'd done that.
Yeah, it would have been, but it wasn't.
So, this game, Hyphen, is released now. If people want to play it, where can we find it and what's the price point?
It's on our website, which is farspacestudios.com. You can get to it from the games tab. It's because we're from the UK, we've priced it in UK. It's £3.99, which I think works out at about $6.70, something like that.
Which is crazy for the amount of content that you guys have on release. I'm surprised that it's such a low price.
Yeah, well, you've got to enter the market somewhere, haven't you? With it being our first game, I wouldn't have thought a £40 price tag would be the best idea.
Maybe if a person paid that price, they'd get an autographed poster with it or something.
Yeah.
I'd do that. I'd totally do that.
Here, do you guys want me to get you sale right now? Peachy, I bet you can't beat this game.
Oh,
I bet you can't beat this game, Peachy.
Oh, snap.
There.
Peachy's like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Oh, of course he is.
I already did it while you were talking. I'm telling you to do it. I just did it. See how much easier that way was? It was so much easier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You took the awesome way. I took the punch yourself in the dick way. I mean, the nuts.
Oh, 4 seconds. Oh,
no.
come on.
No.
That's par. I made par.
You got it on par, but you only get 2 stars because you used your checkpoints.
I think you better prove it. It's. Do you want to link Farspace Studios for us?
Yeah.
So it's been. You were saying it's been a good couple of months since we chatted. What have you guys been up to?
Working on Hyphen.
Yeah.
Normal life in general, really. to be honest with you, the last few months of developing the game have been an absolute killer. As you can probably imagine, the level testing is absolutely horrendous.
Oh yeah.
It's probably one of the most grueling things we've ever done. I mean, even things like the par times and things, they're all achievable. We had to make sure they're all achievable. And yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, you're too close? Are you too close? Oh no. I was wondering about that. When you grab the key, I was thinking, oh, there might be points where you'll die because you.
In earlier versions of the game, I had seen that actually, where like you'll get a key and then it kills you when it shows you the door.
Yeah, that was a bug in the demo. We basically had it so that when the camera goes off and looks at the gate, we didn't disable the input. So if you kept moving, it let you die, which we've had to change that since. But we've changed a bit with the checkpoints, because originally we had it so once you collected the key, it remained collected even if you died afterwards, but it opened it up to cheating a little bit. So now we've made...
Yeah, I asked you that question before because I'm like, that looks like an interesting way that you can sort of use it as a simple exploit. And you're like, nope, not going to happen.
Yeah, well, we noticed people doing it. When we released the demo, there was quite a few videos released of people doing sort of a similar thing, and it's like, challenge accepted, we're stopping that from happening.
Oh, I did it.
You made that one, I did not.
So, this is one subject I wanted to touch on, just but this game was pushed back a little bit from the original release date. Was that mostly because of like the amount of testing that you guys had to put into it?
Yeah, real world issues as well, to be honest with you. I think with it being a first game, I mean, we've both developed for a long time, but we've never actually got a product to full release like this, and we seriously underestimated the time it'd take to bring out a quality product, really.
Of course.
There was quite a few bugs in it which we've had to iron out. We basically had to rewrite quite a lot of the game after releasing the demo, because we found it was running slow on modern computers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Something to do with the library we was using, the way it was implemented, it didn't work very well, so we had to change quite a lot of that. And there's been quite a lot going on in our personal lives as well. So.
And I know that you guys don't do, like, you weren't doing this full time before, and oh geez, plug my phone in and iTunes is just like, well, my computer now.
Oh yeah, the wonderful world of iTunes.
Yeah. You guys are still not doing this full time, I believe, right?
No, we've both got full-time jobs outside of Farspace. Yeah. That's one of the reasons it took so long, really. We've not been able to dedicate as much time to it as some people might have been able to, but we finally got it released, which is a relief, really.
Yeah. Do you mind me asking what you guys do for JOBs?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Mark. I work for British Telecommunications. I'm a network engineer.
Yeah, I'm actually a full-time developer.
Oh wow.
So yes, we don't do anything related to making games, really. I make servers for a living, and Rob makes websites.
Well, hopefully you guys can retire now.
Not just yet.
We'll get there.
But depends what sort of retirement you want, really. I wouldn't mind a yacht, so we're not quite at that level yet.
Okay. Yeah, you could retire right now, but I don't think the cardboard box would be too comfy at the moment.
Yeah, that's the one. Nail on the head. I don't like to retire in a hostel.
Oh man, you changed playing this? I'm used to these, like, I call them the washing machines.
Okay.
The washing machines are usually, like, horizontal. With it vertical,
that's one thing that I said right away, that I'm just like, these vertical things are just killer for me, because
yeah, everyone said the same, and it gives us great joy to see you keep that, to be honest with you. It's brilliant.
Would it take me like 2 minutes just to get through these two bubbles, or whatever you want to call them?
There's a lot worse to come.
Yeah, if it would have taken me any longer, I probably just would have done the cut, speed up, unfair Mario music overlap.
I probably should have done that in my video. So I think the one level took me like nearly 18 minutes.
Oh wow.
In the demo?
Yeah, the demo was I don't think the levels that we showed off in the demo they weren't anywhere near as hard as the actual full game.
No.
So it might be in for a bit of a shock.
I've recognized one level.
You'll recognize all of them eventually. Although
Yeah.
level 3? Danson asks, can you play the game on the gamepad? Yes, we are currently playing on an Xbox controller. You can also play it on the keyboard, and if you're stupid like I am, you can also play it on. You can also play it on a dance pad. Because I played it on a dance pad for these guys.
I like that. It's clear the developers hate people. Yeah, perfectly true.
Yeah, that's a common theme actually with a lot of the games that we showcase on Average Giants. Is just the developers laughing at us as we fail.
I'm totally fine with that too.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I think it's
we're
funny.
here for the entertainment of all.
You know, you guys have spent so long making and polishing such an amazing game like this. I think it's more than the developer's right to sit there and laugh when people fail at the things that they've made.
We're not too good at it ourselves, to be honest with you. When you get to the later levels, you might find us being a bit more reluctant to send you keyboard videos and things. You'll just get excuses instead.
Yeah. Oh, you...
Okay. Let's see if I can do it from
Yeah,
here.
please do.
I'm not saying that I'm going to do any good, because this is the one area that took me the most time. Like, what was it, the one that I actually got under par, one of the later levels?
Oh.
But this one was the worst.
Yeah, because it's the double spacing there is just brutal.
And
It's not easy when you talk, to be honest with you. You're at a slight disadvantage because you're trying to speak while you're playing it.
I know.
Everybody can just fast forward through this right now.
Yeah.
With your click remotes.
So, to keep us from talking, Mark, why don't you tell us your entire life story?
So this
I was born, grew up, I created Hyphen, and now I'm sat talking to you. There we go.
Dang it.
Oh my god, seriously.
Mar asks, how long until people claim it's too easy? I will put my money where my mouth is and say never.
There's always one.
There's usually one, but not a general
I was right there too. Damn it.
It's quite funny actually. We were just before we came on the stream to yourself, we were watching some videos on YouTube of people playing Super Hexagon.
Oh,
I think I survived for about 9 seconds in that game, and there's people playing it for nearly 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
So there'll be someone gets hold of Hyphen and finishes it without dying once. There always is, isn't there?
I saw
Speedrun. Speedrun giant.
Speedrun, God. I'm up to about 40 seconds on Super Hexagon on the easiest one. I know a guy that did like 300 seconds or something like that.
Jeez.
For one of those. Like this guy, yeah, he's crazy.
I wanted to ask for both of you, like, what inspired you to do Hyphen the way you've done it? Like, is there a game that made you think about it, or is there like a style that you're thinking of for the art?
Funny question. I mean, we both played a lot of Geometry Wars, which I think is where the
Geometry Wars.
When that game first came out, God, we were on it all the time.
Oh, I love that game.
And when we were at college, we used to play a flash game called Twiddle Sticks, which it's quite a similar concept to Hyphen. It's a spinning stick where you're navigating it through a maze, but it's not a patch on as difficult as Hyphen really. So
a little bit easier.
So just a little bit easier.
Oh, I recognize this level.
Yeah, that's the level from the demo. It's
shit.
Third level in the demo, that one.
This is the one that took me 18 minutes originally. I can do it in like 4 minutes now, but...
Still not quite the part time though. You might need to half.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, what? This is what happened last time. I got stuck right here, and like, stupid. That's what it was. Whoa.
The next obvious question I wanted to ask is, now that Hyphen is released, you guys can take a breath of fresh air, go on a vacation, enjoy Disneyland. But,
enjoy life in general.
Yes, exactly.
And if you can't afford Disneyland, I heard Minecraft. There's a Disneyland Minecraft.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
Well, yeah, that sounds amazing. I'll download that right now, I think.
But do you guys have plans for any future games, or are you done?
Yeah, that's it. We're done now.
Yeah.
Never again. We're thinking of releasing a Hyphen 2 where it's exactly the same game but the stick spins backwards. You know. No, it's. I think we'll be doing more. We've just bought a license for Unreal Engine.
Oh, really?
So we're going to see what we can do with that. We've got a few ideas in the pipeline, but nothing
concrete.
Nothing concrete.
I kind of like that idea though. Hyphen counterclockwise.
Hyphen 2 /
You might as well. That's what some dance music does. They just release the same song backwards and claim it's a new song. So why not do it with video games?
That's very true.
Or just be like Cascade and just add different lyrics to it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Just have a red stick instead of a green one, and it turns green when you're about to die.
The music as well, I wanted to touch on because the DJ, I love him. He does all the music for my channel, and he's actually started doing a lot of music for big Twitch people. Like he does DS Fiery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does all her music. But I wanted to ask who does the music, just for people that don't know Andrew, because he's amazing.
He's awesome. We met him on Twitter. Funnily enough, we were just ranting and raving about how rubbish the UK is, and it got us onto the subject of talking about making video game music somehow. So yeah, he's an awesome guy. I've met him a few times in real life as well. It's a shame he couldn't come on tonight, really.
Yeah. It's it would have been cool, but I mean, you know, real life comes first. So.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he has done some music for your channel, hasn't he? He was playing it to us the other night.
Yeah, he did. He's done 2 songs for me actually, and we were thinking of getting him to do some IGM stuff. It's hard to lock my editor down in a conversation because he has so much to do.
Yeah, it's the same with Andrew nowadays. He's at university, so he's busy most of the time.
Oh yeah, what is he? I forget what he's taking. I asked him.
Oh my god, this one was...
Anyway.
Yeah.
So this is a new level.
This is a very new
You guys are devious. Like, how do you come up with these levels? This is...
They just make random geometry and start laughing.
Yeah.
This'll fuck with them. I mean...
Sketchpad drew the levels and made them into levels. There's not some complex creation process. It was just sit there and draw levels basically until they felt right.
By felt right, he means until they make you want to cry.
Basically, yeah. Well, we had to play test the game, so I don't expect us to feel sorry for you.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had to play it through about 4 times each, and it's hard work.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're good then.
Have you guys had, I know when we first started chatting with you guys had the Rooster Teeth video made.
Yes.
And did you find you got a lot of, like, a good, how do I want to say this? Was there a lot of exposure due to, like, YouTubers and streamers and YouTube videos that helped you guys along the way?
Yeah, definitely. It's still ongoing to today, to be honest with you. I mean, we get visits to our website out of nowhere, and when you look to the reference where the visits have actually come from, most of them from YouTube and the Rooster Teeth channel. So even a year later, we're still seeing the effects of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember that day too, because you're just like, oh my god, our site completely just crapped itself.
Took the server down. We got, I think, how many hits have we had from that? It's been a lot, hasn't it?
Rooster Teeth videos views are up to 1.5 million now.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
Other people created videos off the back of it as well. There's quite a lot of rage videos that are, mimicking Rooster Teeth videos.
Yeah.
Also.
I think the funniest video that I saw of your game was the guy who decided that he was going to, every time he died, he would eat a warhead.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was so funny. You should have saved.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, that was Marvipan. There's 2 been done, isn't there? There's one by
That was Marvipan?
Yeah, Marvipan. Kyle Locke did another one as well.
I did not know that was him. I mean, he just added me on. Oh god, this might be a bad idea. No, I'm okay. He just added me on Twitter, so. I'm a bigger fan of his stuff.
This game.
He's a cool guy, Marvipan. He's very much like yourselves. He's been interested in the game from day one, so we've got a lot of time for him, really.
Yeah. I'm glad to see it come to fruition. It's so exciting to see this game kind of all from where we started with it all the way till the release.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, me and Rob have been speaking. It's basically like, you've been with us from day one with this, really. Covering it from day one, and it's been nice. It's good to see you play it, really.
Yeah, it's nice to play it, so thank you.
Yeah. I have no regrets so far.
The regrets will come.
Yeah. No,
along
you guys
with
have
headaches
done an
and
amazing job.
nightmares.
Oh crap, I just missed it. No, I didn't. Nope, I'm okay.
Zeke has said it best. This game is a great torture device.
Yeah, they should use it in torture, shouldn't
they? God, that was stupid of me. I didn't think it was supposed to stop. Seriously. Ass.
Oh man. This is one of the things that I always try to touch on, and which has been a theme lately. My cousin-in-law is actually doing a column for Indie Game Magazine about it currently now. Is about playtesting, and a lot of indie developers really don't give their games as much playtesting as maybe they should. So it's nice to see something like this where you guys took the extra time to really put in the playtesting that you needed
seriously?
to iron everything out. And it really shows because it's so tight.
We've not tested it once. We're just lying. It's
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think, to be honest with you, it's one of the hardest parts. Making it is one thing, but actually we came across loads of bugs that we just expected to see. Playing it in different ways can cause different bugs, and we've had to kind of try and detach our own way of playing it. And
I was going to ask, do you find, because I'm sure a lot of people play this game different ways, different strategies that they have to get through levels, and do you guys try to adopt that when you're doing your playtesting, or do you simply get other people to come in and help you playtest? Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
You just do.
When we were developing it, basically, we placed all the objects, and the way we made the engine, it was possible for some objects not collidable at first. So you didn't, if you hit them, it didn't matter. And we literally got to the point where we put a function in the game for the test version where we could just move the stick freely through everything and literally turn the collision on when we wanted to. And when we were testing the game, we had to make sure everything in every level killed you at least once.
Jeez.
Yeah. Took a while.
Yeah, but this is the end result. This is how you can tell that kind of thing actually pays off. And it's a lesson that I wish more indie developers would learn.
I think most will, to be honest with you, nowadays. It's getting to the point where you can't just release poor quality games now because no one bothers with. There's that much good stuff on the market nowadays.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be where you could just release a game and you could guarantee people would play it. Nowadays, it's hard enough to even get seen, never mind getting people playing it. So,
isn't that how the mobile market is right now?
Yeah. Oh, I could go on for hours.
By the way, this rotary phone section.
Oh, I noticed. Yeah, you played on your video this morning. Yeah, that was quite good to watch.
There's a bit of a strategy. This one, it's the next one where there's a rotary phone section where it goes and then it stops and it goes backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the one. You've just been past it now, but you got through it smoothly that time.
Oh well, it didn't do anything to me.
If you go in the right hole, there's a bit of a technique to it. If you go in the right hole, you won't notice it, but if you get in the wrong one, then you'll see.
Oh, okay.
What?
I love all the power-ups and things. That's so neat.
Oh,
is it like timed?
Better not be.
Oh yeah, it's red again.
Yeah, I think this was one of the test things.
Right, so you need to collect the switch again now because of the way we changed it. Like I said earlier, if you die now, it just resets basically your progress, and if you place a checkpoint now, it'll keep your progress after you've unlocked it.
That was actually, I will admit that I may have been one of the people that in the demo, the rotary phone with the key on one side, it's like, oh, I got the key. Well, wall for me.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm just gonna try doing this all in one shot. One shot right through.
You can do it. You can do it.
Do it one shot. One shot all the way through.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, I just waited too long. Okay.
Ooh.
What are we dealing with? What? Oh, I hate these things.
I love the item mechanics. Oh, man.
I hate those so much. Whoa. Oh, wait, I still have to get through the thing.
This level's Lloyd, and it's actually the initials of Andrew Lloyd. We've done a level for each of us, and we've all got our initials in the game for one of the levels each.
Oh, cool.
What am I doing in this?
Do you see that? You're in an A. It's the initials for Andrew Lloyd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was also going to ask, because way back when we could pre-order the game, we could also get the soundtrack. Is that still available?
What am I supposed to do here? Pardon me.
Not at the minute. Just waiting for Andrew to sort things out on his side, but Andrew's going to be selling the soundtrack himself rather than via us.
Oh,
so it's actually available to buy on his webpage at the minute, but I don't think he's set it up properly at the moment. I think you can buy it, but it's through SoundCloud at the minute.
Oh, okay. It's an excellent album. I love the album.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm putting that down.
Bit of a technique with that.
This is called the I Hate Everything section.
Yes! Oh, I love these guys.
This is evil.
Go. Oh.
No. Just blow me up now, please. Thank
These
you.
levels are huge, too.
No. Like I said before, I was making sure that I gave this game proper punctuation height.
Yeah, I wondered what that meant. So I was like, has he misspelled that? Or punctuation hype. The new one to me.
I just felt like, oh my god, seriously? Oh no!
It means that you have to come back down too.
And you have to come back down, so you have to like use your freaking saves very, very wisely.
Oh, you have 3 left.
This is evil. Yeah, well, that means I can use 1 here, maybe 1 more on the way up, and then only 1 on the way down. So I'd rather just... What the F?
You mean 2 on the way down? Oh, you mean 1 here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, 1 on the way up, 2 on the way down.
I was thinking, why don't you put 1 in there? But that's because you haven't got in there successfully.
Yeah, exactly. This is freaking awesome. These vertical ones are the death of me.
I know!
Yes, they are a lot harder, aren't they?
Why didn't you put 1 there?
Because I don't trust it. I don't trust the fact that there could be a reason for me not to. So I'm taking a chance on not putting 1 there.
Take a chance. I'm not going to
Oh god, seriously.
Oh man.
Seriously.
So, would you guys say that the playtesting was the most difficult part about creating a game, or was it something completely different?
To be honest with you, probably the playtesting.
I'd say creating all the levels.
Yeah, well, Rob Wills, yeah. Robert to painstakingly model all the 3D levels, so his version of it being... To be honest with you, the most difficult for me was making the menus, because it's boring. Menu code is boring.
That is an honest answer.
Yeah, it is. Making the game's fun, but you know, menus. You've basically got to account for every single style of input that someone's going to do. So, question from Megapieman PhD. Yes, there are. The stick changes size. It changes direction. It's just a bit later on in the game. And Killer Peach. With regards to your bug if you click out of the game, if you don't mind, can you send us an email about that, please? We'll look into it.
Yeah, I can get PG the email too, so he's actually in the same town as me, so we hang out all the time.
Yeah, it's not something we've come across before, so it might be worth seeing what the issue is, and we'll have a look at it.
Look at all of that up there! There was a reason!
I swear, I'm trying to have a really nice dialogue with you guys, but I can't stop laughing.
Do you know when you're a kid and you've got your friends around to play games with you, and when they're struggling, you snatch the control pad off them? I feel like doing that now, but you're too far away.
Yeah, well, that's originally I was doing one of these vertical ones, and I was like, you know what, fine, and I just gave it to Mighty Giant. So we don't have the option. I can't take it back because I'm not any better at these than he is.
This is horrible.
It's not the easiest.
In a good way. All of my pain is in a good way. You know, this level is gonna be like.
Oh, here's a question.
This level.
So I know Peachy is probably gonna ask this one. Is there anywhere on your guys' website or anything leading to like a permission to monetize on YouTube?
There is, yeah. If you go onto the media and press page, there's a statement from us saying that basically do whatever you want. To be honest with you, YouTube videos and people playing it and posting it on the internet of what has got us where we are. So I don't know why anybody would have a problem with that to begin with.
It's YouTube that has the problem with it.
Ask Nintendo. Nintendo.
I read that. Apparently, watching other people play games is boring, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Giant and I were chatting because Nintendo is usually so much about the experience. It's just they don't want you sharing the experience with anyone else.
It's funny. It's like, did anybody tell them that there's this really weird guy that I don't know what's his name? Oh yeah, PewDiePie.
Yeah. That
is the largest YouTuber on YouTube, and he did it through playing games.
Yeah, but now he's owned by Disney.
So?
So maybe Nintendo doesn't want to do Disney.
They don't want to acknowledge the fact that he's owned by Disney.
Mars says let the chinchilla try. It was going to be better than us.
He's owned by Disney. When did that happen?
Disney bought one of the largest... what are they called? The guys that
Maker Studios.
Yeah, Maker Studios. They bought one of the studios that partners a bunch of the YouTubers.
MCN. It's a multi-channel network.
Thank you. And PewDiePie was one of the people that was partnered with the studio. So, in effect, his bosses got new bosses, and those bosses are now his bosses. So, good old Disney.
But it also means now that they can do Disney karaoke. So it's a give and take relationship.
Yeah, totally. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
Why did... Oh, right, because you collected it. I get it.
Please tell me that it saved.
Yes, now you've placed a checkpoint. Yeah, you're fine.
Good. Oh god.
That evil laugh, for a second I was like, oh no.
Look what you just did.
It's unnerving to watch.
Damn it! I was through!
It's a checkpoint.
Oh god, it is so good to play this game and chat with you guys.
Turning into Don Rickles. God.
Yeah. I didn't know we were going to make a rage game today. There we go.
Damn it! Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Because people can see my shoulder.
Yes, Giant, give in to your rage. Give in to the dark side.
Well, as you can see, it's my hyphen is turning red. Green.
It can actually be turned off, that, if you don't like it. I prefer to play it with it off, but I figured it'd be good for some people.
It took me by surprise, that's for sure. Yeah. When I first tried it, I was like, whoa, what the? Which caused me to die.
I saw the video of it, so I was like, it's a break.
So, how do you guys come up with the part times? Is that like your best time? Or is that an approximation? Or is that just like, haha, you're never going to do this, but have fun anyway?
No, we've completed the levels a lot faster than the part times. We usually add a bit of time to it. We've just played through it and we took our best times and just added a bit extra to it. The part times are challenging though, because there's no point having a part time if it's too easy, is there really?
Of course.
At least you didn't do like medals.
Now, clarify for me, if you will. But earlier, you guys said you weren't all that good at this game. But now you're saying that, every level we do better than the part time.
Well, I'm sure there's people who absolutely kill the part times. It's just that. Yeah.
I have yet to meet one.
Give it time.
I've been a couple part times so far. Not this one, however.
Yeah, no, not the tutorial
10 minutes. 10.5 freaking minutes so far.
Well, this one took Marvipan at least half an hour.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's good. PG thinks it was a one-time bug, but he's still going to send the email.
Yeah, it's good. Probably was. I mean, the thing is, like, you need to better off checking.
Damn it! Why is a small one so damn hard?
Sorry.
It's
I don't
okay.
mean to laugh.
It's okay. It's okay. Just makes me want to play it more.
I know. And again, guys, if you want to check it out, I'm going to link the description or the website.
It's true what Archimar says. Basically, the more you die, the angrier you get, and it's like a vicious circle, isn't it? You just keep dying.
Oh yeah, and we'll get really icy. It's personified. That's the endless circling that you do.
Fuck!
It's
I was
the
looking at your
rage
finger. What? Damn it!
That's personified by a giant.
I'm sweating.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so good.
This is totally gonna be a fucking rage compilation.
The first rage quit on the
On average giants, yeah.
No, I have one official rage, like, absolute
Oh,
rage
thanks,
quit.
Kino. Let me read that word for word, Kino. Come on, giant. Can't you beat it?
Maybe.
We should be sat here talking him really, shouldn't we? But I actually feel sorry for him.
What's the matter, Kino? Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, Kino. I got a game right here with your name on it, buddy.
We watched the video that somebody released a rage quit video on YouTube a few weeks ago, and it's probably the angriest I've ever seen anyone while they're playing it.
Oh, really?
He ripped his top off. He was storming around his room, throwing stuff about. Can't say it's ever annoyed me that much, but
No, I can't get through that. What's that? Why? What's wrong with it?
Kino, go pick the game up then, buddy. Put your money where your mouth is. Kino, the person in chat, he's actually part of our IGM stream team. So, I was going to ask, would you guys mind if we are streaming it for the next couple of weeks, if not longer? So I know I want to play this a whole buttload now that we've actually gotten to have this chat.
Stream it as much as you like.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I can't get through that spot. I don't know why.
is he rubbish at it? That's why.
Besides that point. Thanks for rubbing that in. I'll go get the soul.
Yeah. No, Kino's got it.
There's a video on my channel of this one done under par.
This one's done under par.
Just done it all. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Really?
Goes through like a freaking bounce. Like a bounce.
It's been about 8 minutes on this washing machine.
Probably. So it's right here. And
I think
then...
you need to go in earlier.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh my god!
Here,
Yes,
I'll
at
let you
last.
continue that feeling of elation.
Oh!
I'll take over. Then he won't rage.
So hot!
Only 184 deaths. That's brilliant. That.
Balls every...
Oh
this
my
is
God.
not a PG-13 anymore.
No, welcome to the 18A average
Woo!
giants. Oh, I did.
Okay.
I'm good.
You have 11.
Probably put one down then. I've got 11.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
you jerk.
you have to wait for those to shoot before you try going by them.
Woo, like that.
Yeah, because they're ass hats.
Ass hats.
Yes, they are...
That's Canadian lingo right there.
Oh, brilliant. Mega Pieman PhD, there's 36 levels and 2 mini games you can unlock throughout the game.
So 36 levels, 2 mini games, and it was £5. You said?
No, £3.99, which makes it about call it $7 basically.
Yeah. So £4, like $7 for us. 7 Canadian dollars.
Yeah,
No, sorry, 7 American dollars, like 15 Canadian.
No.
Or
you-
65
it's
million
like a
yen,
buck-
something like that.
Yeah. It's like a $1.58 conversion. Does this game have hats? Ass hats?
It puts one on you.
Why are you
Yeah.
going backwards?
I couldn't remember I got the key.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Washing
God.
machines. Washing machines.
Washing machines.
Hey, again! No.
You'll probably have to wait for that one.
Yeah, we got it.
It's not a real game without hats. Those things the things that I call the ass hat, the shooting thingies.
Yeah.
Those are hats.
I'm sorry, Pie Man. Once you buy and play this game and beat it, then you can tell me what a real game is.
You know what? Just because I'm such an awesome guy, how about I will buy the first 2 people to comment that they want the game. I will buy the game for them. The first 2 people. You have to say, I want Hyphen. Put it in right now if you want the game. First 2 people.
Oh, Zika, you get all this stuff on this channel.
There we go. Zika and Kino get a copy of Hyphen.
Good, I wanted Kino to get it.
That's very generous of you. Might be giant.
It's the least I can do to get people to don't sign a check their butt can't cash.
Also, I'm just really excited to see the game release. So. Oh, that was silly of me.
So do you know what? To be honest with you, I think watching this video now, it's the first time we've looked at it properly since we released it. We got that sick of looking at it.
Totally understandable. Oh, this is not. No, this isn't as nice as I thought it was. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was maybe not my best. Don't die, Nick. Don't die. Okay, I'm good.
That was a really bad place to put a checkpoint.
Right? That was really, not my best thinking. I was like, I don't want to get caught by those teeth later on.
Crap, what the hell's my password?
Oh, you dirty. Oh, you do that on purpose. You got the line there, but the keys are color-coded. I just realized that.
And look how many checkpoints you've got left.
I know. I was thinking, I was like, oh, you know, when I made my video, I always use my checkpoints too much. And I was like, oh, but the finish line's right there. The key's there. There's that laser beam. I'm fine. Damn it.
No. Oh, that's my password. Why is my password so goofy?
This is still probably the only game that's probably ever gotten me to rage. I haven't rage quit, but this game definitely gets me to rage. Like, Meat Boy doesn't even get me to rage.
Well, it's because you're good at Meat Boy, so it's technically not a rage game.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what do you... Wait. I don't know if that was
when we first made it, we didn't actually intend it to be a rage game, and it quickly became one.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't the intention. We meant for it to be hard, but see, get as angry as they did. We weren't expecting that, to be honest, but it's been nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
so I got a question for you. How can I purchase this game for someone else?
Oh.
On our website, there's links to different stores. I think on the Humble store, you can actually purchase it as a gift for someone else, can't you?
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. That would do it.
There's a link through to that.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Just relax.
That's not how you relax. Okay, how did you guys come up with this idea? It reminds me of something you would see in an old arcade. I don't think Pie Man was here, but would you guys mind telling us about your inspiration again?
Yeah, basically the graphics and the feel of the game are inspired by Geometry Wars. I think, you know, games of that sort of era and style. The actual idea was based on a game we used to play at college called Twiddle Sticks. It's a flash game that has a rotating stick going through mazes, but it's not a patch on as difficult as this. We basically wanted to take that idea and make a game as hard as possible from it. So,
well done.
Yeah, we certainly succeeded.
Sorry for my quietness. I am currently
concentrating hard.
Concentrating on buying games.
Yeah, no, I'm playing again, so unfortunately.
I did with things like this. I mean, you'll find a lot of this later on in the game. It actually makes you think about your. I mean, basically, if you keep dying here now, you'd probably just want to restart the level, and
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You'll know better for next time then, which is what it increases the replayability, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, that adds a lot of lasting value. Except my controller stopped working.
What? Controller died?
No.
Everything died?
Yeah.
You broke it?
Let's try that again.
You broke it?
Back to menu.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yay, we found something.
Yay! We have a knack for that.
I know exactly what that is. That's a
not disabled when you restart.
Oh, there, we're good now. Oh god, that was not a good time to go. Oh, it was.
That was a weird one.
That was a weird one.
Actually, we don't know what that was.
No problem. We have a knack with Average Giants. We always find bugs that developers have never seen before. So.
Yeah, we see that. We'll have to look into that because we did have an issue that. I mean, that's why I was saying I know what it was, but Rob said to me we did fix that, and we did. So I don't know what that was then. We had a bit of an issue where if you paused and restart, you know, the objects that take the input from you, like the key.
Yeah.
If something happened, like you quit the game, they would actually stopped it from. You never got control of the object back, but we did fix that. So I don't know what that bug is there.
Well, I mean, all games are gonna have bugs.
Yeah.
You guys have done so much work on this one. It's amazing. Oh god. Okay. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Yeah. Aha! See, those things never get me.
Good. That's one of the 73,000 things that don't get you.
It's one thing I can do.
The thing is with the Xbox pad input, you know, we're saying that, like Peaches just said, that's what happened to him. We're not actually doing that much to get the Xbox pad input. It's done through Microsoft libraries, so I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Something from Microsoft, not work. Shaw.
It's just a thought because I mean we just literally just ask the gamepad what buttons are being pressed and it reports back to it. It's just strange how it stops working.
At least it wasn't this. At least the gamepad sport's pretty straightforward. Unlike with the dance pad, I had to you gave me the link to that that program that basically makes anything that has inputs.
Now look, I have 8 continues.
Very nice. Very nice.
Damn.
That'll help you quite a bit.
I thought so as well.
See, now you've played it, you've actually realised that you need your checkpoints for that bit. You see what I mean about the replayability?
Completely. Oh yeah.
And that's the thing with stars as well. You'll be able to go back after finishing a level and get more stars in future.
Yeah, the stars, the playing through level and seeing how to beat it, the par time, it all leads into a really, really good amount of lasting value, as well as the unlocks, like the mini games that you were talking about. Did you want to give us a little teaser about what the mini games might be?
Yeah. So I mean, basically, there's one of them you dodge like panels that appear on the floor. I can't think of an analogue to compare it to, but basically panels appear on the floor and you've got to dodge them. Another one is the cannons that you see in the game. There's 360-degree cannons and they're firing at you constantly. It's a bit like Tree Wars.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's got a really cool music as well that you won't have heard before. Andrew did a special song for the mini game, so it's worth unlocking them for that.
Done.
Last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes.
What was I going to say then? Basically, someone asked about a level editor.
Yes, I meant to ask about that too.
We've got a level editor that we worked with, and
that's harder than the game.
Yeah, it's actually harder to make a level than it is to play the game with the current level editor. So possibly one day, but to be honest with you, not at the moment. No.
I think that's the same answer I got the first time we had the interview too.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like a level editor would be fun. I mean, in some games it would be fun. In this game, these levels are so ridiculously fine-tuned that you'd be very hard-pressed to try and make something, I think, as fun.
Well, I would think, what you'd have to do is that you'd have to have very specific guidelines for a level editor.
Well, yeah, that's right. I mean, you look at the actual timing of getting through objects and stuff, it's if we just let people go free for all, you probably find you won't be able to finish most of the levels you created. Mm-hmm. So you probably launch it once, make the best level in the world, not be able to get through it and rage quit the editor. So
yeah, if not the game.
Yeah. It's something we might consider in future. We've had a couple of people asking for it, but it's a big effort really to make a tool like that for if only a couple of people are asking for it really.
Yeah. What else? I wanted to touch on, do you guys have any plans for any kind of, I know it's early, but any kind of DLC or any, like, is there going to be more content?
Short answer, no. I mean, I grew up in an era where you bought a game and you owned the entire game, and that's why I'm not a big fan of DLC and things like that, to be honest. I'd rather release a second Hyphen than start making lot packs for this one.
I much appreciate that answer as well.
Yeah.
Especially because, again, you guys have such a modest price for such an amazing amount of content. Like you'd be hard pressed to go into a Humble Bundle or something like that and try and find something where you're paying the same price for this much game.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's the thing. We've put a lot of content into this game, so I think there's enough game there to warrant the price, and it stands on its own 2 feet. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I grew up in an era, and Rob did, where basically you bought a game on a cartridge and you own the game, warts and all. So I think that's the model apply for all our games, really. I don't like all the in-app purchases and DLC and things. It just gets on my nerves. I'd rather just buy a game and own it.
And, I mean, even with that kind of thing, it'll work for some game formats. It doesn't work for all. And I hate the people that kind of think that everything should be free to play.
Yeah, me too. It's when you see how much effort actually goes into a game, everything being free, it's just an annoying way of things going, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like it. And
what do you got? This is your last minute. I don't think you got it.
We gotta. It's just past this washing machine.
Oh, okay. Okay. You think so?
Why you know free to play?
See? Oh man, I was looking at chat and it died. Like right at the end, I was just rolling into the...
Good job.
It might be the perfect finale for the video, this. Get past that checkered line and you've done.
Yeah. If. Dun, 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 dun.
Yay!
Only 7 minutes.
Better than what I did. 62 deaths.
Oh yeah, much better than what you did.
Now,
I think it was an easier
now
level.
Now what you're going to do is that you're going to go back to that last level, the one that I played. You're going to hit record.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
no, I'm good. I'm good. All right, but that is that actually cuts us right to 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So that was almost perfectly done. I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to chat with you, and it's always a blast to play your games.
Yeah, this was well worth the wait.
Yes. Yes, nothing but praise. I know I'm going to be talking about this game for weeks, months at a time, and streaming and making videos and fun stuff. So we would love to have you back on the show, even if it's doing the same game, because we love you guys.
Yeah, not at 2 o'clock in the morning next time.
Yeah, maybe we'll do 2 o'clock for us, just to make it fair.
Maybe we'll do like it'd be like a 6 a.m.
Yeah.
for us, so it'd be nice, like a 3 or 4 p.m. for you.
The Hyphen wake up.
Yeah. Just wake up. Yeah, we'll have a bro sleepover, just like, oh, we're fucking playing right now.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, nothing I like doing more in the morning. I open my eyes, maybe sniff some coffee, and go, I think I want to rage right now.
Although this is just a recent thing. I figured out how to do a hot pepper challenge with this game.
Oh no!
You really don't want to do that.
Because
can I just put a disclaimer in there that in no way am I responsible for you damaging your mouth or.
It's not per death. What it is that what you do is that you go with a final kill count, and then you set up tiers. So let's say 0 to 10 deaths.
But why don't we just do
you
like
get
a
to
first
have
hot
like
pepper?
Licorice. No, because
let's say that you died 184 times on one of them.
So 10 to 50 would be like a serrano or a jalapeno. 50 to 100 would be a bird's eye. 100 to 100.
You'd be dead.
150.
No. You'd be dead from that last level.
And you've got to eat from the previous tiers as well, so you've got a piece of licorice.
You'd have like a plate full of these like just random peppers.
Yeah, exactly. Or
welcome to Shitting Fire with your host Might Be Giant.
And at like 200 plus deaths, then you'd have to. I know a good place that sells habaneros.
Oh God.
200 plus, you just have to drink petrol, I think.
Okay, but that's unfortunately going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so much, Mark. It's always nice to have you guys here.
Yeah, nice to be on your show. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you came here late or you want to see it again, we'll have it up on YouTube.
In the next couple days.
Couple days, and join us Monday when we have 2 more crazy cool games.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to be streaming in an hour as well. We have Pathfinder tonight, and you guys need to check out that link, which I'm going to link right now. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the link in the description. Go to Farspace Studios' website, pick this game up because it is the cheapest amount of money I think I've paid for the most amount of game in the last 5 years. But until then, guys, until we see you guys later, much love, as always, and we'll see you next time.
See ya. Oh.